You are all doing well. I'm your Mr. Professional Hacker, and today lecture is a very important. Let's move toward the theory first, and then we will look at it practically. Okay, so first step, I need to send the live class link on my Facebook group and my page. So request to all persons join to me live. English lecture is started. Okay, so here is, just give me 2 minutes. English lecture is started. Join to me now, please. Okay, so here is, I share the link in my group, and also I share the link in some other groups. Okay, then everything is good and fine. I want actually a lot of people join to me live here. Okay, so one person is already joined to me. Thanks, man. Okay, just wait. Okay, now I send this, and now I send this video in my page. So please give me, yes dear, are you? Okay, just little wait please. Okay, now I share this in my page also. Okay, now start. Today tool is SearchSploit tool. Understand? If you want to see this tool, then you click on it, and here is complete commands available in this tool. Okay, let's start. What is the SearchSploit? SearchSploit is a command line utility included with Kali Linux that allows users to search for and retrieve public exploit code and proof of concept scripts from the exploit DB database. It is designed for penetration testers and security researchers to find potential vulnerabilities and test them in controlled environments. Okay, how SearchSploit work? First step is offline access. SearchSploit contains a local copy of the exploit DB repository, so you don't need internet access to search for exploits. Second thing is keyword search. You can search exploits by specific keywords, software names, or versions. Number three, target specificity. Search exploit sports, filtering and targeting specific platforms such as Windows, Linux, or web applications. Number fourth, updating database. Users can keep their local database up to date using the SearchSploit -u command like that. Use purpose of SearchSploits. First, identity noun vulnerabilities. Quickly locate exploit for noun vulnerabilities in specific software. Test exploit. Security professionals can validate the presence of vulnerabilities in system they are auditing. Assist in ethical hacking provides the necessary exploit code for testing systems and applications. Research analyze the nature and impact of vulnerabilities for academic and professional researches. Okay, first, if you type here search, now our practical session is start. If you type here SearchSploit, okay, then type here Apache. Simple. First is basic search. searches for exploits related to Apache. It's called Apache is actually a server. Okay, so here is it's provide completely exploits when available for different purpose, and I will told you all about that each by each in next lecture. Okay, in next lecture or upcoming lectures. Okay, so these all here you see all exploits. It's actually related to Apache server. Okay, Tomcat etc I think, and almost these exploits I already some exploits are already told you practically in previous lecture when I gave you a meta support framework lectures. Okay, some available in this. Okay, then again if you want to search by version, here you just type a search support. Okay, then type here hyphen dual commas, then type here WordPress. Okay, then type here 5.8 sorry 8, then type here this one, and then type finds exploits for WordPress versions 5.8. Now here is WordPress exploits, understand, 5.8 versions, and check that complete. Okay, now move on next step, detailed result. Here you just type a search support. Okay, then type -t and then type Linux and then type here kernel. Displays results in table format for Linux kernel related exploits, and these all are Linux kernel related exploits with table and results. Understand? Okay, so let's move on next step, and here is clear our terminal. Okay, next step is copy exploits. If you want to copy some exploits, then you use this one command, SearchSploit -m, and for example you want to copy 10,000, then you type this one command, and here is Cisco AC XML gateway, and provide you complete URL, and then provide you 10,000.txt. Now it's actually copied. Okay, copies the exploit with ID 10,000 to your current directory for modification or testing. Here you type ls, and you see here, now here is 10,000.txt. It's mean it's copied successfully. Okay, now next step is update exploit database. If you want to update your exploit database, actually this is very important thing. Okay, this is very important tool. All tool or all lectures are important, but this one is a very important in this portion after Metasploit and other tool. And now here is it start updating. Okay, now you see, if you type this one command, then actually start updating and start working on it. So now it's take 1 or 2 minutes. Just need to wait here. If you want, then you can abort this section and move on next step, but I think sometime need here. Okay, now we start next command and real commands. Use case penetration testing simulate attacks on systems to identify security gaps, security audits, validate that vulnerabilities in application have been patched. Learning and training study real world exploits to better understand vulnerabilities. Okay, now next step is command example and their usage. Okay, so here we need to type first step after completing this one. Now it's take more time, so we need to abort it here. Oh man, just wait please. Okay, now here is actually this is upgrade some packages, so need to wait here please. Now here is updating, need to wait here please. And after this updating I will start our commands which available in tool and which is important. So just little wait here because network is some slow, that's why it's not working good. And please fast. Do fast there, do fast. Fast, fast, fast. It's take more 55 seconds. So need to wait here. Actually this thing is very important. So need to wait here. And 37 packages can be upgraded and it takes some time, so it's take a lot of time here. Okay, so 29 minutes we don't wait this one and we don't working on this. Now need to abort it, then after completing the lecture I will start next step. Okay, now here is tool first command is started. First command is search for exploit by keywords. Here you just type SearchSploit and type AFD and type here Windows and then type here local. Okay, now hit enter. Explanation: searches for exploits related to AFD for Windows that are local exploits. These are actually a local exploits. Use case useful for finding a specific type of exploit based on keyword. Understand? Let's move on next step. Next command. Next command is search exploits in title only. Now just type here search exploit -t and then type Oracle, then type here Windows. Okay, hit enter. Searches for Oracle and Windows in the exploit title only, excluding file paths. Use case to focus on exploit titles without irrelevant paths. Understand? Now here is C Windows exploits. Okay, now move on next command. Next command is get pull path to a specific exploit. Here you type a search exploit -p 39446. Hit enter. Retrieves the local file path of the exploit with ID 39446. Use case useful when you need the exact file for testing or further analysis. Understand? Need to clear terminal. Next, move on next command. Exclude specific terms from results. Here you type search exploit, then you type here Linux, and then you type here kernel 1, and then type here 3.2, and then type here hyphen hyphen exclude, then type here is equal, then type here dual comma, then again type here little bracket, then type here P capital OC poke, sorry, C capital poke, then type here again bracket close, and then do some space, and here type this one, sorry, this one, and then type slash, just wait please, this one, then type slash, and then type DOS, then type again slash, then type dual commas. Okay, now hit enter. Searches for Linux, no result, no exploits, so I need to check here first command, then I will again come back here, little wait please, and because actually sometimes commands are not working like that, and something is missing here. Okay, searches for Linux kernel 3.2 but excludes results containing poke or DOS. Okay, use case to refine search results by removing false positives or irrelevant entries. Understand? Now here is a Linux kernel 1 exploits. Hit enter, and everything I told you complete about that. Okay, now let's move on again. Next step, next command is search for exploit. You type here SearchSploit, and then you type here -s, then you type here -a Apache, then type here struts, and type here 2.0.0, hit enter. Performs a strict search for Apache status 2.00, ensuring exact matches. To avoid, next step is use case to avoid fuzzy or versions range results. Understand? Now clear our terminal, and then type here SearchSploit. Okay, and let's move on next command, search for reverse shell exploit. It's these are reverse shell exploits. Type Linux, then type reverse, then type here password, hit enter. Searches for exploits related to Linux, reverse and password. Use case useful for identifying reverse shell or credentials based exploits. Actually, these all exploits are used for reverse shell and for credentials like password based exploits. Understand? And I will tell you all about that. Now we're working on these. I will tell you about that all with practical. Okay, because it's take a lot of lectures on it. So for your understanding, need to tell you with complete practical. Okay, let's move on. Next command is output results in JSON format. You need to type here SearchSploit -j, then you type here 5555, and then you type here again this one line. Okay, then you type here JQ, sorry, JQ. Now hit enter. JQ not found. First step, because this command is not available in our PC, so if you want it's working, then you need to type JQ command, install JQ command. Okay, when it's installed, then it's working good. So here again it takes some time, so please need to wait here. Little wait please. Okay, outputs the search results for exploit ID 555. Okay, now here type actually something is missing in JSON format and pipped through GQ for better readability. Here you just need to clear our terminal, and again we need to type search exploit -j, then you type here 5555. Again type here 5. Yes, now type here again this one, then type here JQ. Hit enter. Now actually it's working. Okay, now here is check complete exploit. Okay, which used for different working. Okay, and I will told you which purpose these all used for with practical. Okay, now let's move on next command, search exploits by CVE ID. Here you just need to type search exploit, and these all actually I told you about these all in previous lectures, so you need to learn complete lecture. CVE, here you type 2021 and then type here -44228. Hit enter. Explanation: searches for exploits by the CVE ID. Okay, use case: directly find exploits linked to a specific CVE vulnerabilities. Okay, now here is complete detail about this code, exploit titles. Okay, let's clear our terminal. Let's move on next step, options explained with examples. Now here is case sensitive search. Here you type search exploit -c, then type here Apache. Hit enter. Perform a case sensitive search for Apache, and default behavior: searches are case insensitive unless this option is used. Okay, next command is exact match search. Here you need to type search exploit, then type here -e, then type here dual comma, then type here WordPress 4.1. and I told you about this, that when I started the lecture, this command already I type in this, but again I will repeat you. Searches for exploits with an exact match for WordPress 4.1. Nothing available any detail in titles, and default behavior: performs and search if not specified. Understand? Next step also I told you, and these all commands I will already told you, and just some command are left. Show URL instead of local path. Here you need to type search exploit, then type here -w, and then type here Apache. Okay, displays URL to exploit DB's website instead of local paths. Understand, these all are website with instead of local paths. Okay, so check these all detail. These all are a very important detail. Okay, let's move on next step. Show exploit IDs only. If you want to show only exploit IDs, then you can use this command apache, type here hyphen hyphen id, hit enter. Okay, display only the IDs, EDB ID for matching exploits. Okay, now here is IDs, complete IDs. Now let's clear our terminal. Let's move on. Next step is mirror an exploit to current directory. Here just type a search exploit, then type here hyphen m, and already I told you uh, copies the exploit with ID 5000 to the current working directory. Already I told you about that. Okay, next step is examine an exploit. Here you need to type search exploit, then you type here hyphen x and type here 5000. Okay, opens the exploit file with the default page for viewing its content. Hit enter. Now check detail about that. Okay, here is end. Hit enter. Now, okay. Now hit enter. Control C. Sorry, Control Z. Let's clear our terminal and let's move in next step. How to exploit database update, I told you. Okay, next step is integrate with nmap result. If you want integrate with nmap result, then you type here search exploit. Okay, then you type here hyphen hyphen nmap. Okay, then type here scan dot xml. Hit enter. Because nothing have any file right now available, matches nmap service version results with search exploit to identify potential. Okay, and our last command is multiple term search, combine multiple search items to refine results. Here you just type a search exploit and type here my SQL and then type here injection. Hit enter. Keeping the database updated ensures access to the latest exploits. Always obtain permission before testing exploits on any system. Understand? And I hope today's lecture really are good, because I told you complete with practical, and this is a very important. So please do practical on your system and subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment. Okay, understand? And with this, today's lecture comes to an end. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you can get every video as soon as it's uploaded. If you are interested in ethical hacking, a paid course on ethical hacking, feel free to contact with me. Okay, I will teach you complete ethical hacking with practical